Hey everyone, I am in Bangkok, Thailand, and I am at the Amazing Thai Taste Festival, which is a 4-day food festival, and I just happened to be here right around this time, so I wanted to make sure I didn't miss it. It's not just street food. Apparently they've got street food and restaurants and like fine dining people that are here having a booth, so you get a taste of everything. And it's not just Thai food either, there's also non-Thai food, so it's pretty loud in here, so hopefully you can hear me all right. So let's go and take a look at what the amazing taste is all about. And I just posted a video on these fish cakes, and we've got beautiful ladies selling Thai fish cakes, and I actually just had some of these. They're super yummy. There's some being fried right there. And here you can actually buy the fish paste mix and take it home and fry it yourself so it's nice and fresh. And they also sell the dipping sauces for the fish cakes in the bottle, so you can buy everything you need right here. And this is one of my favorites, yam nam khao thot, or rice salad with fermented sausages. So these are the rice balls that have been deep fried, and they're gonna cook up a portion for me right now. So they're breaking up the rice balls, they're mixing in some pork skin, that's the stringy stuff, and some fermented sausages, ginger's going in, some lime juice, oh, maybe that was vinegar, fish sauce, oh, lots of chilies, and some green onions, and that's it. Super simple and so delicious. They want me to taste it for the camera. All right, I hope it's not embarrassingly spicy for me. It smells really good. That's a perfect flavor balance. Love it. Love it. And I cannot escape Canadian food. Here's a booth that sells poutine of all things in Bangkok. And for you, those of you who don't know, poutine is a quintessential French-Canadian dish of French fries, gravy, and cheese curds, but it seems like they've got a ton of varieties over here. And we've got more desserts. So this type of dessert is super classic in the Chinatown area of Bangkok. So if you come over here, it's just a bunch of fruits cooked in syrup. So you've got some chestnuts, some Chinese jujubes, some ginkgo nuts, lotus seeds, all sorts of different things, and you can choose any of these things. What they do is they just pour that over a glass of ice with some syrup. Really refreshing dessert. I feel like we are in the Chinatown section of this festival. So this is khanom gui chai, or garlic chive dumplings, and also rice wrapped in lotus leaves, both of which are classic Chinese dishes that are very popular in Thailand. And even though this is sort of like a street festival, you've got Peking duck from a hotel sitting right here. Look, she's making some right now. Got Peking duck wrapped in the pancakes, that crepe with some hoisin sauce, and some live barbecue chicken with papaya salad made by a very distinct looking chef. Take a look. This is actually the same restaurant that I went to with Mark Wiens. If you remember from a couple of years ago, this is their booth. It's really hot to be standing and waiting for food next to this grill. So hot. And then there is not just milk, but super milk. And the bottle is, I think, in the shape of an udder. And we have stuffed buns of all sorts. So there's like the traditional custard, there's like salmon with cheese and strawberries and all sorts of fillings. And they just kind of grill the bread in this old school grill, charcoal grill right behind me. So I've got two different ones. One is what they are calling the Ferrero Rocher, which is basically Nutella and some hazelnut butter. And then the other one is a classic pandan custard. Look how good these look. And they put a generous amount of butter inside each of those. So this booth sells what we call Tokyo snack, even though it's not a Japanese thing, it's a Thai thing. I don't think they have it in Tokyo. And it's basically a pancake filled with a bunch of different varieties of filling and then rolled into like a short little, kind of like a cannoli. And this place specializes in rainbow ones. So they put different natural food coloring, like, you know, different flowers or pandan leaf into their batter, so they're like unicorn Tokyo snacks. They've also got a celebrity chef demonstration right behind me here, but this guy that's on stage right now was like the Thailand Iron Chef. It looks like we are now in the northern food section of this whole place, and it seems to be the only section with regional cuisine. There isn't one that I can see that's southern food. But here is, sorry, I was just sampling some of this stuff earlier. This is pork cracklings, so pork skin that's deep fried until crispy, and they've got some samples over here, and classically in the north they'll have it with a dip that's sort of a green chili dip. And so I'm gonna give this a try. I hope this is not too spicy again. Oh no, it's not too spicy at all. It's delicious. And just as I said, there was no southern food here. Next door is a booth with southern food. So right here, this is really sort of hard to find outside of Thailand. This is a classic southern curry that's made from fermented fish guts. Yes, I know that doesn't sound very good. It's got a funky flavor and extremely spicy. This is a sour curry that's flavored with lots of tamarind and also turmeric, which is what gives it that color. And both of these things are such southern classic, probably too spicy for me, to be honest. When southern food is made in Thailand, it's always so spicy. This booth I actually recognized because they were on a TV show that I follow, and they specialize in a salad that's made from crispy chicken and a fruit called graton. Don't know what that is in English, but I'll put it right here somewhere once I figure it out. And look at this. So these are the little pieces of the fruit of the graton, and there's some coconut. And this looks like it might be fried shallots, but that's actually the chicken. They fried it so crispy that it's like chicken bacon bits. Oh, that's really good. Oh, I love that fruit so much. It's not easy to find, and they can be quite hard, so a lot of times we cook with it as opposed to just eat it fresh. But if you run into gratin, it's definitely something you should try. It's very different. So good. So this booth literally has my name on it. So these people specialize in a type of dessert that I have never actually seen before. It's called Khanom Thong Yo, and it's made with sticky rice with black sesame seeds, and they pounded everything together, and then these things get deep fried and dipped in sweetened condensed milk. And with a booth with this name, I gotta give it a try, right? And they're gonna fry some fresh right for me to try for you. So hopefully I'm not gonna burn my mouth with this. Dipped in some sweetened condensed milk, my favorite. I mean, how can this go wrong, right? Oh wow, that's so good. It's like mochi, but crispy and warm and soft with the sesame flavor that's really distinct. And the creaminess from the condensed milk, wow, that is a treat. And now I'm gonna try my custard buns, and note that this is whole wheat for, you know, extra healthiness. Man, I mean, this is one of my absolute favorite things. I do have a recipe for this for those of you who are interested. But if you're in Thailand and you see one of these things, you gotta give it a try. And so we're stopping to take a seat and have some dinner. And with all this delicious Thai food, do you know what my brother went for his dinner? Tenderloin steak. 180 baht. This is the cheapest tenderloin steak I have ever seen, and it actually looks pretty good. I'm gonna give it a try actually. I'm always so suspicious of Thai steaks because they're rarely good, to be honest with you. That's not bad. That's it, you guys. We're gonna sit down and eat some food. I'll see you later. I hope you enjoyed this trip with me.